sorry ass DJ.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Patrick R. Spirito from BSIT 2B. This is all about the history of badminton.
Badminton is a very popular sport. According to a survey, badminton ranks the second most played sports in the world, with 220 million people playing around the world. Just behind football. Badminton is the fastest racket sport in the world. The fastest smash recorded was more than 400 km per hour in a real match, and almost 500 km per hour in a racket test. Compared to only 253 km per hour for a world record tennis serve. But do you know the origin of this sport? Badminton is played with a racket and a shuttlecock in a court with a net. The shuttlecock was actually originated from China, probably more than 2,000 years ago. But it is not exactly the shuttlecock like we see them playing now. It is made of feathers, tied to a rubber or plastic base. However, it was not played using a racket. Instead, they used their foot or other body part except their hands to hit the shuttlecock. The game was called Tijianzi. In the 1600s, battledore and shuttlecock was known to be played. It was an upper-class pastime in England, and many European countries. Battledore and shuttlecock was simply two people hitting a shuttlecock backwards and forwards with a simple bat as many times as they could without allowing it to hit the ground. Modern badminton can be traced to mid-19th century British India. It was created by British military officers stationed there. A net was added to the traditional English game of battledore and shuttlecock. As it was popular in the British garrison town of Pune, the game came to be known as Pune or Pune. Initially, woolen balls were preferred by the upper classes in windy or wet conditions, but ultimately shuttlecocks took over the role of the ball. This game was then taken by retired officers who got back to England. It was introduced as a game for the guests of the Duke of Beaufort at his stately home Badminton in Gloucestershire, England, where it became popular. Hence, the origin of the name badminton. In March 1898, Mr. Percy Buckley, secretary of the Guildford Badminton Club, organized the first ever open badminton doubles tournament at the Guildford Drill Hall. And the first All England Championships were held the following year, in 1899. The International Badminton Federation was formed in 1934 with 9 founder members: England, Wales, Ireland, Scotland, Denmark, Holland, Canada, New Zealand, and France. India joined as an affiliate in 1936. The first major IBF tournament was the Thomas Cup in 1948, which Malaya won. Since then, the number of world events has increased with the addition of the Uber Cup, World Championships, Sudirman Cup, World Junior Championships, and the World Tour Finals. Badminton is a relatively new Olympic sport. It was a demonstration sport at the 1972 Munich Olympics. Badminton eventually became an Olympic sport in Barcelona in 1992. Only the singles and doubles were introduced for the first time in the Olympic Games. Mixed doubles was included in the 1996 Atlanta Olympic Games. And badminton is the only sport that has mixed doubles event in the Olympics. Only 5 countries have won gold medals at the Olympics since badminton was introduced in 1992. They are China, Indonesia, Korea, England, and Denmark.